Good day, senior high school students, and welcome back. I am your online math tutor, Ma'am Karin. I am so glad that you are here to join us in the next lesson for general mathematics. In this video, we will be talking about on how to distinguish rational function, rational equation, and rational inequality. What is a rational expression? It is an expression that can be written as a ratio of two polynomials. When you say ratio of two polynomials, it is in a fraction form where a polynomial is placed in a numerator and another polynomial is placed in the denominator. The rational expression is very important in distinguishing rational function, rational equation, and rational inequality because they all involve rational expression. A polynomial is a constant. When you say constant, a number without a variable beside it. Or a polynomial can be a constant multiplied by variable or variables raised to a positive integer. Ang polynomial can be a number na may katabing variable na ang exponent ng variable ay positive integer. When you say positive integer, these numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Let's have example number 1. Which of the following is a rational expression? There are 5 items here. Let's inspect the first one. In letter A, we have x squared plus 3x plus 2 all over x plus 4. We have to take note that in the numerator, dapat ito ay polynomial at ang denominator, polynomial din. Isa-isahin natin sa numerator. Sabi sa polynomial na ito ay mga constant or constant na may katabing variable na ang dapat na exponent ng variable ay positive integer. Lahat ba dito sa numerator, lahat ba ng exponent ng variable ay positive integer? Let's have the first variable x in the first term. In the numerator, we have 2. 2 is a positive integer. The second term, 3x. The exponent of x in the second term is 1. 1 is a positive integer. And 2 is also a polynomial. So, in the numerator, that is a polynomial. What about in the denominator? Let's check one by one. The exponent of x is 1, which is a positive integer. And 4 can be written as 4x raised to 0. X raised to 0, that is equal to 1 times 4, so that is 4. 4 is a constant, so this can be considered as polynomial. They are both polynomial, meaning letter A is a rational expression. Letter B. In the numerator, we have 1. In the denominator, we have 3x squared. According to the definition of rational expression, dapat yung numerator ay polynomial. 1 is a polynomial. Ang sabi sa definition ng polynomial na ang polynomial can be a constant. When you say constant, a number without a variable beside it. So 1 is also a polynomial. So check. In the denominator, 3x squared, the exponent of x variable is 2, and 2 is a positive integer as one of the conditions para sa polynomial. So, check. Letter B is a rational expression. For letter C, let's check one by one. So, dapat ang numerator polynomial, ang denominator polynomial para masabi natin na rational expression. Let's check this one. In the numerator, we have a radical sign. Under that, we have x plus 1. That can be written as the quantity x plus 1 raised to 1/2. As you can see, The exponent 1/2 is not a positive integer. This is already a non-integer number. Since na ang numerator ay hindi polynomial kasi may exponent na non-integer which is 1/2, so masasabi na natin na ang letter C ay not rational expression. What about in letter D? We have here x raised to negative 2 plus 1 all over x minus 2. Kung makikita natin, ang exponent ng x ay negative 2, which is obviously not a positive integer. So we can conclude from here that letter D is not a rational expression. And in letter E, check ang numerator. Ang denominator na 2 ay polynomial din. So meaning letter E is a rational expression. Ngayon, alam na natin kung paano mag-identify ng rational expression. We can now proceed to the definition of rational function. A rational function is a function of the form f of x equals p of x all over q of x, where p of x in the numerator of the function and q of x in the denominator are polynomials. And q of x is not equal to 0. Again, when the denominator or the value of q of x is 0, the function will become undefined. Take note of this. You can identify a given, whether it is a rational function or not, by observing the following. Number 1, it involves rational expression or expressions. Dapat it consists of rational expressions. Another, dapat kapag rational function, merong dalawang variables, x and y, or ang y pwede din palitan ng f of x. And also, ikatlo, dapat merong equal sign. Yan yung mga dapat nating makita sa rational function. Let's have this example. F of x equals x squared plus 2x plus 3 all over x plus 1. We have this one. It is a rational expression. X squared plus 2x plus 3 is a polynomial, check, because lahat ng exponent ng variable ay positive integer, at ang denominator naman, x plus 1, is a polynomial. Therefore, this term is a rational expression. Check. With two variables, we have variable x here on the right side, and we have f of x as the second variable, or it can be written as y. Another, we have an equal sign here. So this one is an example of rational function. Another, we have y equals 2 over x plus 1/4. 2 over x, this one is a rational expression, and 1/4 is a rational expression. There are two variables. We have x and y. And last, there is an equal sign. Kapag itong tatlo nandito, merong rational expression, merong dalawang variable, at merong equal sign, that's the time that we can call the given as a rational function. What about rational equation? A rational equation is an equation involving rational expressions. Take note of this. Pwede nating masabi na ang given ay rational equation kapag it involves rational expression, there is only one variable, and ang ikatlo, dapat merong equal sign. Example, 2 over x minus 3 over 2x equals 1 over 5. What are the rational expressions here? We have 2 over x, 2 is a polynomial, x is a polynomial, therefore 2 over x is a rational expression. 3 over 2x, this is a rational expression, and 1 over 5 is a rational expression. There's only one variable, which is x here, and there is an equal sign. This one is a rational equation. We have another example of rational equation, x minus 1 all over x plus 2, and then that is equal to x minus 4 all over x minus 5. X minus 1 all over x plus 2 is a rational expression. Also, x minus 4 all over x minus 5. There is only one variable, which is x, and there is an equal sign. Those are examples of rational equation. And last, we have here rational inequality. Rational inequality is an inequality involving rational expressions. Ito yung mga signs para matawag mo na ang given ay rational inequality. Number 1, it should involve rational expressions. There is only one variable, and the last one, there should have at least one of the inequality symbols. I mean, there should have only one of the inequality symbols. There are 4 inequality symbols. Here, the less than sign, greater than, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to. Example, 5 over x minus 3 less than or equal to 2 over x. Paano natawag tong rational inequality? Because of these signs. 5 over x minus 3 is a rational expression, and 2 over x is a rational expression. There is only one variable, and meron tayong inequality symbol. Nandito ay itong symbol na to. This one is less than or equal to sign. Another, x minus 1 all over x minus 3 greater than x minus 4 all over x minus 5. This is also an example of rational inequality. Why? X minus 1 all over x minus 3 is a rational expression, and x minus 4 all over x minus 5 is a rational expression. There's only one variable, and we have here the inequality symbol. We have the greater than sign. These two are some of the examples of rational inequality. To sum up, for us to answer this problem, or for us to determine whether the given is a rational function, a rational equation, a rational inequality, or none of this, for us to summarize, para sa rational function, ang mga signs, meron dapat rational expression, meron dapat dalawang variable, at meron dapat equal sign. Kapag rational equation naman, meron dapat rational expression, isa lang dapat ang variable, at meron dapat equal sign. Kapag rational inequality naman, dapat merong rational expression, merong isang variable, at meron dapat isang inequality symbols. Let's have letter A. The given is y equals 5x cubed minus 2x plus 1 all over 2x. So let us first check the involved polynomials here. Sa numerator, this one is a polynomial. Denominator is a polynomial. Therefore, ito ay rational expression. Merong equal sign at merong dalawang variable x and y. Letter A is a rational function. Letter B. 8 over x is a rational expression. Negative 8 is a rational expression. 8 can be written as 8 over 1. X over 2x minus 1 is a rational expression. From here, merong rational expressions, merong equal sign, at merong isang variable. So what is this? This is a rational equation. Let's have letter C. The given is The square root of x minus 2 all over x equals 4. Let's check first. In the left side of the equation, we have a radical sign. In the numerator, this can be written as the quantity of x minus 2 raised to 1/2. So in the numerator, this is not a polynomial. Therefore, we can conclude from here that the left side of the equation is not a rational expression. Therefore, none of this. This is not a rational function. This is not a rational expression. This is not a rational inequality. Letter D, 6x minus 5 over x plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Lahat ay rational expressions. 6x, negative 5 over x plus 3 and 0. Isa lang ang variable at ang inequality symbol ay greater than or equal to. Therefore, letter D is a rational inequality. For letter E, last two items, y equals 7x cubed minus 4 square root of x plus 1 all over x squared plus 3. Makikita mo na dito yung radical sign, meaning you can automatically conclude that none of this. This is not a rational function. This is not a rational equation. This is not a rational inequality. Letter F. 6x minus 5 all over y plus 3 greater than or equal to y squared. Merong dalawang variables at meron ding inequality symbols. We can now conclude that there are two variables, x and y. At the same time, there is an inequality symbol. Your answer should be none of these. This is not a rational function, not a rational equation, not a rational inequality.